Across the United States, there are cities where natural beauty, quality of life, and cultural depth blend into places that feel almost unreal. For anyone searching for a new hometown in 2025, the right choice can offer not just stunning scenery, but also safety, community, creativity, and opportunity. In this video, discover 10 of the most beautiful cities to live in the USA today and what makes each one stand out. If you want more global insights, remember to subscribe to Global Lens before we begin. No Bonten. Boise, Idaho. Boise often surprises people. It is one of the most talked about small cities in America thanks to its balanced pace of life and strong connection to nature. Set against the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, the views stretch from winding rivers to rolling slopes that glow gold during sunset. The city is compact yet vibrant, with a historic downtown filled with coffee shops, brick storefronts, local restaurants, and cultural venues that stay active throughout the year. Outdoor access is one of Boise's strongest features. The Boise River Greenbelt runs for miles through the city, offering shaded trails, cycling paths, and places to paddleboard or kayak just steps from neighborhoods and offices. The surrounding foothills add hundreds of miles of hiking and biking routes, making outdoor recreation part of everyday living, rather than a weekend event. Boise has earned a reputation for safety, friendliness, and a supportive community atmosphere. Families appreciate the schools and clean environment, while young professionals enjoy a growing tech and remote work ecosystem. Summers are warm and dry, winters are cold, but manageable, and the city receives consistent sunshine across the year. Boise doesn't rely on flash or hype. Instead, it offers a grounded lifestyle shaped by nature, community, and simplicity, qualities that make it one of the most quietly beautiful places to settle in 2025. No but 9. Santa Barbara, California. Santa Barbara sits along the Pacific Ocean with a landscape so striking that it often feels closer to a Mediterranean coastal town than a typical American city. Red-tiled roofs, Spanish-influenced architecture, palm-lined boulevards, and distant mountain ridges create one of the most visually cohesive urban environments in the country. It is a place where architecture and nature flow seamlessly together. Life in Santa Barbara centers around the outdoors. The beaches stretch beneath golden cliffs, the harbor fills with sailboats, and ocean breezes move through the city almost daily. The climate remains mild throughout the year, inviting outdoor dining, morning walks, and sunset gatherings, long after other cities retreat indoors. The local culture blends elegance with creativity. Santa Barbara hosts theaters, art galleries, historic missions, and lively farmers markets that reflect the region's agricultural and artistic heritage. The presence of the University of California, Santa Barbara contributes youthful energy, research activity, and cultural programming. Santa Barbara is known for its high cost of living, but many residents feel the beauty and lifestyle are worth the premium. With mountains behind, the ocean in front, and panoramic views in every direction, Santa Barbara remains one of the most visually stunning places to call home. No Pon 8. Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston is one of the most historically distinctive cities in the United States. Cobblestone streets, pastel-colored historic homes, and centuries-old mansions create a timeless landscape that blends colonial architecture with coastal flair. The city's shaded streets, lined with grand oak trees draped in Spanish moss, make every walk feel cinematic. Beyond its postcard appearance, Charleston has a vibrant cultural pulse. Local markets, annual festivals, and community gatherings give the city a lively energy. The food scene is especially notable, blending Southern traditions with coastal ingredients to create a culinary identity recognized across the country. Beaches are only minutes away, offering sandy stretches, warm waters, and a relaxed coastal atmosphere. The surrounding marshlands and nearby islands add even more scenic diversity, with wildlife and natural preserves that highlight the region's unique ecosystem. Charleston's economy is anchored by education, healthcare, hospitality, and growing technology sectors. Even as the city evolves, it has maintained its slower, graceful rhythm and strong sense of place. For those who value history, culture, and coastal beauty, Charleston remains one of the most beautiful cities in the United States. No. 7. Burlington, Vermont. Burlington blends natural beauty with a warm, community-oriented lifestyle. Located along the shores of Lake Champlain, the city offers some of the most breathtaking waterfront sunsets in the Northeast. On clear evenings, the sky reflects shades of orange, purple, and red across the lake, creating scenes that feel almost painted. The city is compact and walkable, with a vibrant downtown focused around Church Street. Local shops, cafes, bookstores, and performance spaces give Burlington a distinct personality, influenced by creativity, sustainability, and small business culture. Burlington's connection to nature is a central part of life. The lake supports boating, cycling, and waterfront picnics throughout the warmer months. Nearby mountain ranges provide opportunities for hiking, skiing, and seasonal excursions. Autumn brings world-famous foliage, drawing visitors from around the country who come to experience the region's brilliant reds, ambers, and golds. The city has also gained recognition for its environmental values and overall quality of life. Clean air, community events, local food, and outdoor living define the everyday experience here. For anyone seeking a scenic, thoughtful, and active place to call home, Burlington remains one of the most beautiful small cities in America. Nope is 6. Honolulu, Hawaii. Honolulu stands apart as a city where tropical beauty and urban convenience meet. Surrounded by turquoise waters, volcanic mountains, and long stretches of sandy beaches, it offers one of the most extraordinary living environments in the United States. The contrast between high-rise buildings and natural landscapes creates a unique balance that feels both energizing and peaceful. Life in Honolulu revolves around the ocean. Morning beach walks, surfing sessions, paddleboarding, and sunset gatherings are simply part of the lifestyle. The weather remains warm throughout the year, making outdoor activities accessible every day. Culturally, Honolulu is a blend of native Hawaiian heritage, Asian influences, and American traditions. Local markets, music, festivals, and food scenes reflect this diversity, creating a rich cultural environment. The spirit of aloha, which emphasizes kindness and community, shapes the city's pace and interpersonal relationships. While Honolulu is known for its high cost of living, it also offers strong well-being indicators, safe residential areas, and a sense of community that is deeply valued by residents. For those seeking a beautiful city with a laid-back lifestyle and year-round sunshine, Honolulu continues to be one of the most compelling choices in 2025. No. 5. Portland, Maine. Portland is a coastal gem defined by lighthouses, sea breezes, and a creative urban core. The Old Port District, with its cobblestone streets and historic brick buildings, blends maritime heritage with a modern food and art scene. Restaurants, cafes, breweries, and local shops contribute to Portland's reputation as one of the most engaging small cities in the nation. Nature is always within reach. The islands of Casco Bay sit just a short ferry ride away, offering beaches, trails, quiet villages, and panoramic ocean views. The coastline surrounding Portland features cliffs, working harbors, and some of the most photographed lighthouses in the country. Portland experiences 4 distinct seasons, each adding its own charm. Summers bring bustling waterfront activity, autumn fills the city with vibrant foliage, winters turn the streets into cozy retreats, and spring reawakens the harbor with new energy. Festivals and cultural events take place year-round, creating a strong community rhythm. With a growing remote work population, safe neighborhoods, and a flourishing creative sector, Portland offers a balanced lifestyle shaped by nature and culture. Its coastal beauty and small city charm make it one of America's most appealing places to live. No. 4. Boulder, Colorado. Boulder is one of the most scenic mountain cities in the United States. Nestled at the base of the Rocky Mountains, it is defined by the dramatic presence of the Flatirons, massive slanted rock formations that dominate the horizon. The city's natural backdrop sets the tone for an active, outdoor-focused lifestyle. Boulder's residents enjoy an extensive network of trails that begin at the city's edge and extend deep into meadows, forests, and mountain terrain. Jogging paths, creekside routes, and high-altitude hikes are part of everyday life. The climate offers 4 distinct seasons, each creating its own version of Boulder's natural beauty. Downtown Boulder centers around Pearl Street, a pedestrian area filled with local restaurants, boutiques, street performers, and community events. The University of Colorado adds cultural richness, intellectual diversity, and youthful energy to the city. Boulder consistently ranks as one of the most environmentally conscious places in the country. Clean air, protected open spaces, and thoughtful urban planning contribute to a high quality of life. With its combination of striking landscapes, modern amenities, and strong community values, Boulder remains one of the most beautiful and livable cities in America. Number 3. San Diego, California. San Diego is often praised for having some of the most pleasant weather in the United States, and that consistency shapes its relaxed coastal lifestyle. Beaches stretch along the coastline in long, dramatic forms, ranging from sandy shores to rugged cliffs, creating endless opportunities for outdoor enjoyment. Neighborhoods such as La Jolla, Coronado, and Point Loma provide views that feel like postcards. The city itself is diverse and culturally rich. Different districts offer unique identities, from historic architecture to modern innovation hubs. San Diego's food scene continues to grow, blending seafood, Californian cuisine, and global influences. Balboa Park is the city's cultural centerpiece. Its museums, gardens, and Spanish-inspired architecture create a peaceful environment that contrasts beautifully with the surrounding urban areas. Inland, the terrain shifts into rolling hills and canyons, adding more scenic variety. San Diego's atmosphere is calm yet dynamic, shaped by education, research, tourism, and technology. With sunshine, coastal breezes, and a strong sense of livability, San Diego stands as one of the most visually appealing cities to live in. Number 2. Savannah, Georgia. Savannah feels like a living storybook. Its historic district is filled with grand mansions, wrought iron balconies, cobblestone streets, and shaded public squares framed by ancient oak trees. Spanish moss drapes over the branches, creating quiet green corridors that give the city its dreamy, distinctive character. Creativity runs through Savannah's identity. The Savannah College of Art and Design brings a strong artistic presence, influencing galleries, studios, and public installations. Live performances, small theaters, and festivals create a lively cultural scene supported by locals, students, and visitors. The Savannah River adds to the city's beauty, flowing alongside historic warehouses that have been transformed into restaurants, markets, and public spaces. A short distance from the city center lies a stretch of barrier islands and coastal landscapes, where residents enjoy beaches, nature trails, and marshland views. Savannah maintains a relaxed, welcoming rhythm. People gather in parks, stroll beneath magnolia trees, and enjoy outdoor events throughout the year. For those who appreciate charm, creativity, and coastal elegance, Savannah remains one of the most beautiful cities in the United States. Number 1. Sedona, Arizona. Sedona rises above the rest because its beauty is unlike anything else in the country. Surrounded by towering red rock formations, deep canyons, and expansive desert vistas, it presents a landscape that feels almost otherworldly. The colors shift throughout the day, turning soft pink in the morning, glowing orange at sunset, and deepening into dark red as night falls. Nature defines the Sedona lifestyle. Hundreds of trails weave through forests, sandstone cliffs, and natural arches, offering residents daily immersion in one of America's most unique environments. The dry, clear air provides sweeping views year-round, and the region's dark sky policies make nighttime stargazing unforgettable. Sedona is also known for its creative and wellness-focused community. Art galleries, workshops, local studios, and seasonal festivals shape the town's identity. Many people feel a deep sense of calm living here, influenced by both the scenery and the slow, mindful rhythm of the city. Although Sedona is small, its sense of place is immense. With unmatched desert beauty, artistic energy, and a peaceful environment, it stands as the most beautiful city to live in the United States in 2025. Across the United States, beauty takes many forms, from mountain towns and desert landscapes to coastal harbors and historic streets. The cities in this list stand out not only for their scenery, but also for their culture, community, and quality of life. Each one offers a different way to live well, surrounded by the landscape that make America so unique. If you enjoyed exploring these destinations, remember to subscribe to Global Lens for more insights on where to live, travel, and build your future.